there. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I'm trying to eat. Sorry. Garlic bread. Right, how are we all? Oh, I've left my drink over there. I'll be back. This is organisation at its greatest. There goes all blurry. Oh, I've unfocused in my camera. Dan's handball. Why is my camera gone all out of focus? Is that because I went... There we go. I'm back in focus. Right, what have I been missing? What's been happening in the old chat-a-rooney? I am a little bit late. I do apologise. Me dinner was getting cooked. Just while you're all saying hello, hello, hello. Lee, I think you may well know what's in this box, judging by what you said earlier, so I think you've kind of given away... where's the light for this here thing? Let's see if that makes a world of... Is that too much? Is that... I can't actually blooming see a thing now. I've just blinded myself. Ooh, is that better?
What's your replacement light?
With my replacement light, not only one. You know, my ring light broke and I was ever so impressed with myself for soldering it back together again. Well, it broke again. So we got a replacement ring plus a replacement full kit plus a replacement full kit. So I've now got three, because I kept the stand. It was just the ring light that broke. So I've now got 3 full ring light sets. How awesome is that? I can have me a wee ring light disco. That'll be awesome. So how are we all? Let's see what the chat-a-rooney is saying. Hello Miami, hey Toby, damn. Oi oi, Lee, you've got a spanner. Are you my spanner man?
I'm not on yet.
You're not on yet. Does it just automatically make me Lee my spanner man? Is that because he was my spanner man last time?
Yeah, I think I'll automatically be a spanner with me.
Lee, you're automatically a spanner. Wizard face. We got any grapes? I'd throw a grape at him right now if I had some grapes. I'll throw an owl at you. I don't have any grapes. I've got owls. Hey up. Lily. Just everybody saying hello to one another. I'll let you all say hello to one another. I feel like Jaden. Although it would be cremated if I was Jaden. I'm excited to see what's in the box as well. I certainly wasn't expecting a box today. That was cute. Now, which one? Big owl or little owl? Oh, little owl's facing the wrong way. We can thank Gar for them. So I wasn't expecting a box today. I did get boxes earlier in the week, which was a video I would have been working on today, but I was building a playhouse and a box arrived, so I thought I can't be bothered editing the video I'm currently editing. I can just do a live instead. So, oh, wibble wobble. Hey Darcy. So yeah, here we are. I also received another box yesterday, which I was expecting, which is housed. I didn't film the unboxing, but I'll cover that in the other video of the unboxing that I'm working on. Although they're two completely. Yeah, you get the grip. Jip. Idea. Long time no stream. Right, so how are we all? It's the weekend. Are we all? You're going to guess scorpions or a sling. That says hi Mark. I thought it said H Mac. I am. The box is over there. I'll go and get the box. It's quite a big box. My address is on it, so get the address off the box. Oh, bugger, it's a sticky sticker, it's not coming off with these. That's a good job, I'm well versed at what?
I was going to say one of my Sharpies was there, but I think I put it inside the big box.
That'll do, as long as the address part is gone, so that we don't get
Randomers turn up at the door.
quite weighty at one side. Right, so the box. Fragile, handle with care. Fragile, handle with care, very clearly marked. So I suppose I better be fragile, handle with care. And we know it's from Creature Crate. So that's all we know about this box, and that Lee might have something to do with it. Lee. So I'm going to pop that down there for a wee minute, just whilst everybody joins into the chat and says hello and gets to know each other, and food in my face. I also need to say, where did I put them? I keep forgetting to put these in the videos, so I'll do it now. I got me stickers from Amy for the Fatal Fangs, so much awesomeness there. I keep forgetting to add it into any videos that I do, so I'm adding it into this one. So Amy, if you see this, thank you very much. Everybody, Fatal Fangs. I would say vote for me to win, but you can't because of the judges. So let's hope the judges vote for me to win, because that'd be awesome. All right, just Lee. Right, so Robbie, have you got something to do with this? Because I have no idea. Nobody's told me hee-haw. So I'm now even more intrigued. Don't know if there's a note inside or something that might have clues. I'm completely in the dark. I had no idea this was arriving, whom it's from, what's going on. So right, okay. See, this is I don't have a clue about anything. No, it's not whiskey at the moment. It's Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey in a Jack glass, and then wait for it. we're going to be moving on to the posh stuff.
Aldi Best.
The Taurus citrus fruits. In fact, let's crack in about the. Let's see what this shindig's all about. It's alright, actually.
Aldi's it probably would be.
Yeah, Aldi's Taurus dark fruit juice. And Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey, quality stuff. I'm not going to lie, it is mixed a wee bit. Yeah, you're star sign, so it's got to be alright. You're alright, you're a good bloke. Top-notch bloke. Oh, okay, come on then. Sneaky, stealthy. bollocks shit. Just in case I get done for just Rocky Mountain Spider Freak's here. Everybody's here. Should I open the box? You want a bit of garlic bread? Dan says hello, dude. Wee dude. You gonna say hi to Dan?
Hi, Dan.
Ah. Yeah, my dinner's sitting here, mate. Look, there's my dinner. I'd be in and out as well trying to eat me dinner, but I'm doing the blethering, so it's a bit difficult. Wee man is certainly less wee. He's turned into a big. Come here. 1, 2, 3. He's a big wee dude. That's a lovely sight for everybody to see you chowing garlic bread in your face. Are you an awesome wee dude? Right, he's off, he's off.
But the hand was cold. That's why my
Oh, my hand was cold, that's why he's running away. Oh, is Scanner here? I don't know who's here anymore. People are here. Scanner's here. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Shall we find out what's in the box? Yeah, wee man's nodding his head. That means we have the official go-ahead to find out what's in the box. Ebbs is here, Black with Ebbs. Hello. We're going to see what's in the box. It's not very sharp. Do you want the camera pointing at the box, or just want me to open the box and show you? I don't know how we're going to do this, because I've got everything plugged in.
Anson, you're going to end up falling.
Yeah, dude, stop being a muppet. Right, so what we're going to do is, I've got the box. I wonder if I could... There we go. Look, if we do it kind of like that. Get away, man. Right, I'll move back. There, I think. Yeah. Right. Yeah, right. There. How's that? Is that all right? The big fat dad belly.
I made that.
You made that. Is that all right angle for everybody? We happy with that? Right. Do it. No, go, because nobody wants to see your pants. Right. Bry's here. So, wait, is everybody happy with the angle? Do I need to adjust, or are we just gonna
I'll go on and tell you.
open the box? Open the box. I want to know what's in the box. This is exciting times. Exciting. Yeah, it looks good. Awesome. Awesome. Let's do it down here. Awesome. Right. So you guys can all see. Boink. Try and soak in me. So you can all see what's in the box. Right. So we've got bubble wrap. What's a lovely bubbly wrap? So we've got a little box within the box. So I'm going to move that. Remove that. So we've got sweeties, because we love sweeties, and more sweeties. That's somebody's favourite one apparently. So the sweeties are gone. Sweeties are gone. I've got crabs. Lee gave me crabs. Lee did indeed give me crabs. Oh, you've given me it back. Thank you. That is a new cup. That's an awesome cup, isn't it? We have a really cool Creature Crate sticker. A really, really awesome, huge.
That's a big one.
That is a big one. That is a really cool one, isn't it? It's got a Creature Crate, says down there. You give me crabs. And we have a t-shirt that says, I've got crabs.
I think that'll be one I'll be wearing now.
Snap, snap on your toes. So we have crabs. I've got crabs, muggy mug. That is absolutely friggin' awesome. That is an absolutely awesome box. Awesome. I'm not gonna pop that on the new. I got a really awesome box. The stickers are awesome. The t-shirt. I got crabs with a cool picture of the hermit crabs. Some of you may have noticed, I don't know if I mentioned in my last video, the hermit crab tank originally sat up there. But we have moved the hermit crab into, because we're down to, he's all on his little lonesome. So where are you going past? Right, go. So Hermie is, no, he's in this one. Froggo's in that one. Hermie's in that one. I'll knock the camera off its stand. I'm doing ever so good at this. Trying to sort that out. So we've got some loops. Let's how do we spin this bad boy around? Right, so we have moved into the Spawn versus Alien. We have our, oh, she's right there.
Yeah.
She is right there, look. Right, oh, ah, zoomy. She's, oh, God almighty.
Come up in the air.
Right, let's stop playing with the zoom.
Wait, hang on,
So she's right there. She absolutely loves her. There's one of her old nets. But she's living in there. We've got Dan's aunts over there. So we'll try and spin that around. Look at that. That was some good spinny editing there. There we go. So that is awesome. Thanks, Lee and Robbie. This is absolutely awesome. New Coolio mug. Wee man's got his eye on the sweeties. So what? Upside down. So what I could suggest to you guys is go and check out the Creatures Crate. Oh, don't do that.
You done it to see if you'd get a fright.
And then I'll get a fright. Wee man was popping the air pockets to try and give me. Oh, now the dog's at it. Everybody's popping air pockets to try and give us a fright. Lee and Robbie, you guys are absolutely awesome. Certainly didn't expect this, and what a pleasant surprise it has been. Yeah, it would appear to be a promotional thingy, and I cannot complain in the slightest. Cool t-shirt, cool mug, very, very cool sticker. Would also make a pretty cool tattoo.
I was actually just thinking that.
The wife was just thinking that. Cool tattoo idea. Yeah, and sweeties. You can never go too wrong with sweeties. Hey, dude. He's nodding. We like sweeties. Sweeties are good. Yeah. You want daddy's scorpion, sweetie, or does your daddy eat it? Oh, wow, I've got a coin. he's given me the coin in exchange for my sweetie.
Would that be the same coin I found in my compost?
Probably. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, it goes without a saying. If you aren't subscribed to Lee or Robbie, then go and rub your face in dirt and go and get yourself sorted out. I declare you must go and subscribe to both these guys. Absolutely friggin' awesome. And a cheers to both of them. This was hugely appreciated and absolutely made my day. Oh, the Haribo are mine. Haribo are 100% mine. He has no idea about the Haribo. He's busy jumping about after Jelly Sweetie. Yes, go and subscribe to both these guys. You should be already. I shouldn't even have to tell you to go and subscribe to these guys. But yeah, do go and subscribe. Show them lots of support. I'm just trying to fix my tripod. And if you don't, I will haunt you eternally when my wife kills me for buying more things than I probably should buy at some point in time, because it's going to probably happen. And there goes the scorpion, sweetie. You little shite. You think you're funny? You want a Bosch on the nose? Ah! Yeah, some people might not have been on the sort of mumbling about on the YouTube scene for a wee while. If you're taking a break or you're not familiar, Lee is a top bloke, and Robbie is also absolutely outstandingly brilliant. All right, mate. Spiders are very late as always. Wouldn't expect you to be late, mate. Yeah, they're both absolutely brilliant channels. So do go and check them out. Are you both you guys are in Fatal Fangs, are you not? Oh, now I'm getting axed. This is what I'll do to you. If you don't go and subscribe to those channels, I will beat you to death with a plastic axe. Or I'll get, better still, I will get Wee Man to hunt you down and beat you to death with a plastic axe if you do not go and subscribe to those channels. You have been warned. There. Be ready to do your duties, son.
I'm gonna say tapers. I always was.
So anyway, Lee is eternally giving me crabs. I'm never going to shake Lee's crabs because they constantly seem to haunt me. Lee, you and your crabs.
Phantom, calm down.
I feel like I need to now add Robbie gave me crabs. I need to rewrite an entire new song for the pair of you. It's like a... Oh, I'll miss some conversation. I'm missing conversation. We're saying hi to Andy. Loads of new faces on the Fatal Fangs, which is brilliant for all these new upcoming channels on Fatal Fangs 3. You will see lots of Spider-Man. You will see lots of new faces. Right. Lots of new faces on the upcoming Fatal Fangs 3. So yeah, lots of upcoming channels to get recognition. Dan is getting old. Old Dan. So Dan's getting old. I'll finish that drink. I better move on to. Guys, thank you ever so much, Robbie and Lee. Absolutely loving this stuff, and look forward to seeing what else you guys do with the creature crate. I believe you guys are doing monthly subscription boxes. Pop a wee bit of information about, you know, what the creature crate is and what you are planning on doing with it. Storm, get away. Right, dude, go and promote your product, please, guys, and let everybody else know how they can get their hands on some cool, awesome stuff from you dudes. I'm not seeing any promotion. Good promoting. Well, anybody got any questions? Yeah, all right, mate. Calm down. I've to now show you some putty. Some putty. There you go. Happy days. I'm sure you're all over the moon with that. Maybe not quite as excited as the little Muppet is next to me, but hey.
That's Sugar Rush.
Yeah, dingbats on a sugar rush. Yeah, do we know about shows? I don't know. BTS, I think, had changed the date. I don't know if there's any shows going ahead as of yet, like officially confirmed 100% full pelt room down the road. Is there any? I don't know. Do you know if there's any? No, you won't know. Everybody buckle in tight. Dan is actually preparing to do a video. Hoorah.
Stick and mix, Dan.
The wife near fell off her chair there. Stick and mix, Dan, do the video. There we go. Thank you, Robbie, because Lee's a poo face and didn't actually bother to answer the question. So, I'm gonna stop that there. Monthly invert subscription, which I mentioned, contain everything from live inverts, substrates, t-shirts, mugs. Oh, where's me? Mugs, hats, and other merchandise such as tattoo-styled stickers. So there we go, guys. Creatures Crate. Take it from Robbie because Lee is a great big Muppet-headed, goon-faced dingbat womble. But Robbie's awesome, so take it from Robbie. Don't listen to Lee. So, monthly subscription box, invert related subscription box, really awesome. Go check. There is a page. There's a page on Facebook for the Creature Crate. So go. I've dropped that on the floor. Go to Creature Crate, subscribe, and keep up to date with what's going on. It'll be really awesome. Where we go. Oh, Phil, thank you so much, my man. There we go, Creepy Crawly, Robbie, they caved this morning, they've joined up. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Trigger over here saying all right to Dave. And they also do, I know you can probably read, but just for anyone that can't read, Lee, if you're here, they also do bio boxes which contain everything you'll need for a bioactive setup. So that's going to be, I'm guessing, foliage, isopods, springtails, leaf litter, substrate, plants. I don't know, possibly plants, small plants and amongst that.
Daddy wants water ones. Water one what? Water plants.
Dan's a stalker, but from a distance, so he's a safe stalker.
Pandemic's got a lot to answer for.
Yeah, the pandemic. Ebs just doesn't bother ours to comment on anything.
Stocking mix.
Stalking mix. Now you poke up and stalk and poke up and stalk. He's a great big lanky sod. You'd see him hiding in the bush. His noggin poking at the top. So yeah, as I mentioned, exactly what Robbie's saying is, obviously, if you're wanting to do a brilliant bioactive setup, as Gar has said numerous times, a bioactive setup is not just a simple case of throwing a plant and then ta-da, it's bioactive. For a fully automated bioactive setup, you need to be looking at isopods, it's everything that goes into a tank, isopods, springtails, plants, substrate, leaf litter. It's an environment that can sustain itself within itself. So just a plant on its own is not a bioactive setup. So if you want to get involved with that, go and check out Creature Crate. They can give you everything you need to create a bioactive setup. Similarly to, we have our frogs. Let's do this whole swivelly wibbly thing again. There we go. So froggos, these guys are, and there's a froggo. Hey froggo. And the other froggo is down here. Hey froggo. So within here we have springtails, we have dwarf isopods. I'm thinking of possibly adding in some dairy cows. I'm not entirely sure. Suggestions are welcome. But in the meantime, hey me, I'm a frog.
He's found the...
And other froggos chilling down there. I have noticed this froggo's quite kind of long and pointy, whereas this froggo's more kind of dumpy. So I'm hoping this might be a female and this might be a male. You never know. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we've got all kinds of things in there. If we lift that, hopefully you'll see springtails, or I might dump some more in there. It's not going to do it any harm. Everybody see the cute froggo. I'm sleeping, leave me alone. But yeah, this is awesome. So as I say, I might dump some of the dairy cows, which are up in this one. I might dump some of them in there because we've plenty of them. I think they should. Oh, see all the, where are they all hiding? They're all, there's, I mean, we've got some chilling on there, with some down here. This bit of wood always seems quite popular with them. Oh.
That hasn't noticed yet.
Dairy cows everywhere, so I might pop some of them into the worms. Yeah, another good one. Everything and anything, basically, to build up and recreate an environment within the enclosure.
Right, come here. Take a handful and give them back to Daddy.
Catching up on the read. Springtails. Somebody's got a bad brain. Ebs has got a bad brain. That's all right, Ebs. Gar was. I've shared Gar's Huntsman video. Oh, try and get that back on there without dropping it on the floor. Oh, somebody found my Haribo. Kids and bloody grown-ups love them so. The happy world of Haribo. I'm not very bloody happy because somebody's eating them all.
He's not eating them all. I told him to give you half back.
Kids, eh? Who'd have them? Anyway, yeah. Kids, eat my Haribo. Your plastic plant. Teddy bears. Plastic plants aren't going to eat fish food. That is correct. Scrolling. See, I'm always wary of using people's real names because some people don't want the real name to be known out with. I always go by channel names because unless it's somebody like Dan, who probably doesn't mind. But I know Invert Kingdom previously had a lot of people sort of not pestering, but was getting a lot of messages through his personal profile as opposed to his YouTube related profile, and kind of wanted there to be a clear line between the two so that he wasn't trying to answer here, there and all over the place. So I know some people prefer to go by their channel name and not really go by their personal name. So I always try and stick to channel names just so that I'm not giving away somebody's secret identity. Cheers. Oh wow, I've been had that. If you don't go subscribe to them, I will tarata you all. It's fake in case anyone was wondering. Peekaboo. I have so called you a polite name, you complete ass hat. I called you the Viking. That's nice. Unless you weren't talking to me, in which case you can bugger off. Trying to catch up on the reading. I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to read. So as I say, everybody's saying, oh, there's a dog at my feet. When did he arrive? That's Hazy Bo, isn't it? Hazy Bo's at my feet. Can we get Hazy Bo? Come here. Let's try. Oh, ah! Haze, come here. Come here, big guy. Oh, there we go. That's my.
Collie thinks he's a lap dog.
There we go. Oh, big cuddles. There we go. Oh, big cuddle. Hazy Bo. That's Haze. So in the watery enclosures, look, ta-da! That made a world of difference. So in these are I'll do the whole swivelly camera thing again. So in this one, these are my yin and yang themed enclosures. So in one, it's all dark, it's kind of decaying, it's rotten, dark substrate with, you can't really see them very well, but the bright pink snails. And in the other one, we have the really bright live tank with a nice sandy floor, but then we've got the dark blue snails. So you've got the light, beautiful life with the sort of dark element, and vice versa. We've got the dark, decaying, gloomy death with the bright pink, vibrant snails. So yin and yang. Tank. This one accidentally ended up with these are bladder snails. They came in on the plants that I bought, but I don't mind. They're pretty cool little things. They zoom about the place. I've just put 2 algae flakes in, so that's why they're all kind of clumped in these two, and you'll spot them in here as well. The 2 algae flakes is where the 2 clusters of snails are. But you can't really make them out very well on the camera, but all these little dots all over the glass are baby snails. They are absolutely riddled with baby snails. You can just kind of make out all these tiny little dots all over the camera. Yeah, all over the camera, all over the glass. And then we've got egg sacs all down here, which will be even more tiny little snails. Or sometimes you'll even spot egg casings on the snails themselves, which is quite funny. They've decided to lay eggs on one another. So yeah, there's a cool, you can't really see it. Don't know if I can zoom it. Oh god, that's brilliant, isn't it? But that's a snail baby right there. This whole zoomy malarkey. As I say, that's a bladder snail. That's a ram's horn. What I was thinking of doing, but I don't think it's. Oh, that was a brilliant view. I don't know if it's going to work or would be safe. I was contemplating putting a giant water bug, water scorpion in with one of the tanks, probably in the. What are you wanting? You want some money? So yeah, as I digress. I was distracted by this thing. Right, off you go. So yeah, I was contemplating putting a water bug, probably into the live planted tank, but I'm not sure if it would eat the snails. I know they tend to eat most other aquatic things, but they tend to focus on like fish and frog spawn, that kind of things. I don't think they would eat snails, but I don't know, unless anybody could say for certain. I don't want to risk it. What else? Oh, where is she? Our wolf spider that you can't actually see. This is the Hogna Schmitzy, has molted. The molt is sitting down there. She's enough, dude. Dog's wrecking the place. She's sitting in here, but she's molted. I've had her since a teeny weeny sling. But yeah, you can just kind of see part of the orange there, and I had another molt occur. Let's pop that back up there. Who else molted? Oh, you molted. One of them molted. Right, so that pretty much answers that question as to whether it would eat ram's horn snails, and the fact that you fed yours ram's horn snails would conclude that this would be a piss poor idea to do. Oh, it's new. They mostly come at night. Mostly. See? Hey, Newty. Yeah, Newty doesn't like to be. Newty likes to be cuddled up asleep, don't you, Newty? Hiding in the dark, so Hayes' back at my feet. The great big lolloping dog you saw earlier is back at my feet.
This was back.
Yeah, Macrothelli. Unfortunately, one of them didn't survive, but the other one is doing. Which one's the Macrothelli?
Step Daddy. Let's take the one back.
You can't really see it, dude. It's kind of just the light's hitting it, which doesn't help. It's that black blot you could just make out at the butt end, down in there. The Echinothelli. There's the David will know what this here girl is all about. Where is she? There she is. There she is. Big butt there. She's kind of hiding down in there.
Okay, or is it too loud?
That's a bit loud. But I'm trying to catch up on the Codata Gaiensis. That's this one here is the, what's that called again? That's the Sahasta infuscata. David and I have both got one of these. I think they're both roughly about the same size. The Macrotheli, what species was it again, dude? David will answer that. My Ischnothella is a, watch it run away as soon as I lift this off the wall.
Somebody across the other side just landed.
It's molted. Hey, look, there's a molt right there. This is the Ischnothella gaiensis. Is literally just molted. Well, I say literally. At some point earlier. There's its molt. And there it's sitting down there chilling. So how cool is that? That's me Yoda tank. Yoda is in there somewhere. You can't see him for all the webbing. Right, put the cat down.
I've got a scarel I can give you.
So yeah, didn't see that one coming. Did not see that one coming.
Oh.
What we'll do is we'll quickly.
You're a teammate.
No, I'd say you get squished and my bottle's empty. Story of my life. But how cool! Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's not happy. Look at that. How bloody cool is that? Let's pop that back up on the wall. We upgraded our Eresis, the ones that were in the little alien enclosure. So there's a face hugger. There's the egg pod. I think there it is right there. Big old Eresis. And this is the Tutti Frutti, the Frutti Eresis. And most of my Eresis have turned out to be males, so I'm really hoping that I might get a few females, because I always seem to end up with male Eresis. This is our Eresis. This is the Eresis blue, I think, if I recall correctly, but it's down its web, down in there somewhere. And we have our other alien themed one, and it is sitting here. This is a good old wild canary eye up in there. So that's our Eresis at the moment. The blue, the wild canary, and the Tafruti. Our Hogner Schmitzy that's molted, our Ischnothella gaiensis is molted. One of my Vagans is molted. I have some little sling pots up there that I can't show you just now because they're the video that I was editing. It's not been released yet because I did this one instead. So I shall continue editing that and possibly have that up tomorrow. Although I think we do need to take a wee run through to our friends at Zoo Centre to oh no, hold on. No, what's going on there? Nah. Press the button by accident. Sorry. I've lost the chat. Yeah, Phil, I was showing off the netcast earlier. Amy, while you're here, I just want to say thank you. I've been meaning to say for ages a huge thank you for my stickers. I keep forgetting to put it in videos. I keep forgetting to message you because I'm incredibly forgetful. Netcast. Absolute idiot. So I upgraded my Dinopus because originally I had it in this big tall cylindrical cylinder thing here, which is now in the ants. Most of them are still living inside the tube, but you know, anyway, the plants have failed miserably. Are any of the ants kicking about? They were kicking about earlier. Anyway, so our Dinopus is in here our Spawn versus Alien setup, and she is actually sitting right at the front here. She is just sitting right there, loving her enclosure, living life, being happy. Moody Spawn, grr, Alien, facey huggery thing. It was originally designed for the GBB, but unfortunately she went all honky wonky after a molt and didn't make it, and I didn't want the setup going to waste, although it wasn't a much bigger enclosure, so I downgraded it into this enclosure. And yeah, this girl seems to be absolutely loving it. She actually had stopped making nets in this one, and then when I moved her into here, she immediately started producing nets again, so I was really chuffed with that. And let's catch up on the chat. Oh man, I'm sorry to read that. And unfortunately, they don't come up very often. That's the other thing about Dean Opus, is that you don't often see them. You don't often see them become available, which really sucks. And they're so difficult to.
Well, it means you're going straight to bed.
It's not even that they're difficult to breed, but the survival rate of the offspring is pretty horrendous. I had an egg sac, and I think I got probably about 50 offspring off it, and I think only one made it to full-blown adulthood, which then developed to be a mature male. Right, go and sit over there and play tablet, dude. Dan's running away. I know somebody else that had an egg sac as well, and they, I think, only managed to get maybe one or two to full-blown adulthood. The survival rate is horrendous on Dean Opus. But the adults are absolutely beautiful. Dan, my man, I will catch you later on. Customs and everything is atrocious just now for shipping because of the whole change in EU regulations and such like. All right, Mark, thanks ever so much for joining. Yeah, I think I've noticed that on a lot of the sites, TSS, so many legs and stuff, the sort of other spider section seems to be very slow, and when things do come in at the moment, they generally tend to disappear quite quickly. Unfortunately, you will get another one. You will. But I mean, I have to ship stuff to Northern Ireland as part of my job, and have to fill out an international shipping invoice to do so, even though Northern Ireland is part of the UK. But I still have to fill out an international shipping invoice, and the shippers we use are very particular about the details being there, and if any details aren't there, it holds up the process of it getting delivered to its final destination. And if you're dealing livestock, a few days of delay could be possibly fatal. So it's all a big nightmare just now. So many legs, hopefully keep an eye on there, because from the sounds of it, they should have some awesome bits and bobs coming in soon. So yeah, obviously check out So Many Legs. I believe they had a shipment of stuff in just quite recently, and everybody's wallets went ballistic. I know Invert Kingdom certainly went a bit crazy, if I'm correct. If you're still here, I don't know if you're still here or not. Are you still here? Oh, I don't know. But I have been keeping an eye on TSS, and other than Orange Huntsman, I don't think there's been much of a change on there for a wee while. There we go. He is confessing. He has confessed. I'm down to one little huntsman, one little lady. Where's she hiding? She's just chilling down here. That's my little raised her from a tiny, well, raised her from the egg sac. My awesome little girl. I do love a huntsman. So yeah, Dave's just saying that so many legs have been waiting on stuff coming in, but obviously held up at the moment. But keep your eye on the website. Obviously, do go check out Creature Crate because that's why we're all here. Lost it already. Do go check out these dudes. That's why we're all here right now. To thank Lee and Robbie for giving me crabs once again. I can't seem to shake it. Can't seem to shake it at all. I've eternally got crabs because of these guys. Yeah, sometimes things hit these websites and they disappear. What was it? It was the I think Tony on Venomous Vision had some red fangs in a wee while back. I think he got 20 in, and I pretty much immediately, as soon as I hit the website, placed an order and got a message from me saying that I think I was 21st to order and they wouldn't be able to send. It was just like they went like that, unfortunately. So, the pamphlet sold out in 50 minutes. So people are grabbing things up at the moment. People are absolutely going mental for it just now. Invert Kingdom, have you received your order yet? Has it arrived? I'm a bit behind on my videos at the moment because I've been working all week. And then I started watching the Snyder cut of Justice League last night and got about 2 hours in and I had to turn it off because I was goosed. So, yeah, have you received? Is he there? I don't know if he's still there or not. Invert Kingdom, are you here? He's not speaking to us anymore. Oh, sorry. All right, I thought these were going to be for a video. My apologies. I shall have a peruse of your social medias and see what you were getting or got, if that be the case. Apologies, dude. I thought you were chucking a video up, but all right, Dave. Actually, was it you that got the other Deanopus sack? We were just speaking about them earlier. I think I'm sure it was. Was it not you? Waiting for an answer. No, it wasn't you. I could have swore it was you. What I got an I Got Crabs t-shirt. I got Crabs t-shirt. I got Crabs because Lee gave me Crabs mug. He did. Actual fact. There's a video to prove it and everything. Some awesome sticker merchandises and some sweeties. But they have been ransacked by Miniature Me, who stole off with me sweeties. But it's the Creature Crate merchandise. These guys do monthly subscription boxes, they do bio boxes, they do all your needs and wants for the keeping of invertebrates. So definitely worth a wee check out of the Facebook page of various things. So it's definitely worth checking out the site for that. I did receive some spiders earlier in the week, which would have been today's video had this mysterious box not arrived at my door. They're up there in Sling Pots, clue, hint, giveaway, spoiler, whatever. And I also got, Lee's back. Everybody go away, Lee's back. Dexy, come here. This is Jesus. This is Dex. Yeah, hey, big guy. Oh, look at you. Done. You're such a big cat. You're such a big girl. This is Dexter, our 2-stone cat or whatever it is. Look at the size of this beast. Yeah, off you go. You big galoo.
The tick magnet.
The tick magnet. We know when it's tick season because Dexter always brings back ticks. So yeah, Lee, again, thank you ever so much. I'm telling people, check out Creature Crate, merchandise bundles, bio boxes, subscriber boxes. As I say, if you want to boost a wee... Robbie's already done your job because you're rubbish and you buggered off. So Robbie's already done what you ought to be here doing. But he's better at it than you. So if you want to put a wee promotional blurb up on the screen to let people know exactly what you do. But as I say, Robbie's already done it because Robbie's awesome and you're a great big jobby face poo head. So, but yeah, feel free to. I'm hungry. Look! Didn't give me your hungry. My dinner's sitting here going cold because I'm here. So didn't give me your I'm hungry malarkey. Yeah.
And he's got dogs to feed.
And I've got dogs to feed. You great big dingbat. That'd be why Hayes is loitering about. Yeah, Hazy will. So any questions while we're here? Instead of me just slagging Lee off for being a... well, I'll ask her, Phil. Hold on. Is there anything you wouldn't let me keep? Invert related.
Probably something that we needed a license for.
Anything we would need a license for?
Because I ain't jumping through any hoops.
No whiskey of the night. No, well, I was on the... I've got the Tennessee Honey Jack Daniels, which isn't technically a whiskey, but I was drinking that earlier. I just can't be bothered to go and get the bottle from over there. So I'm on the Taurus. The Taurus fruit cider. Quality stuff. It's all right. It's not bad. We're going through to Zoo Centre tomorrow. Yeah, you've got your license for your fish, your swimmy swimmer. I would. Is there anything I wouldn't keep? I don't know. Maybe Death Stalker or something. The t-shirt and mug are both available through the website. Should I? Wait a minute, Lee. That's. I came up with the Lee Gave Me Crabs. I should get some royalties on this, my chum. I suppose I've got paid in a box. I digress. I retract. So yeah, go. There's. Oh, so you have got a website. I did mention earlier. I knew there was a Facebook page. I wasn't sure what website. So there's a website. www.leeisagreatbigtwonk.com. www.creaturecrate.co.uk. And they're also available on Instagram. Yeah, we will be heading in. Probably be about 3-ish by the time we get there. I think the wife's working till 2. By the time we get in the car, 1:15, half-hour drive thereabouts. So that's the plan. But yeah, we need to get... The design was made solely with me in mind. I am glad it was solely made with me in mind. So yeah, we need to go through. I need crickets for the Froggos. I need locusts for Beardy.
I need dead stuff.
We need dead stuff for the snakes. And general feeder type things for everybody. I gesticulate. And possibly see what they've got in stock. Maybe. Perhaps. Who knows? So yeah, any other Hookhead. All right. Right, dude. The big girl is. She's actually that tank right there, dude. Can I zoom in? Oh, zoomy, zoomy. Oh. So she's in there.
Squeak now.
Big girl is in there. The oh wow! Stop it. I don't think she's actually molded since. I'll see if I can watch him drop the bloody exoteric attack. Right. There she is. You can kind of see her. There we go. We see her chilling out in at the back there. She's awesome. She's awesome. Yeah, Jack Daniels isn't a whiskey. It's a bourbon or something, is it not? It's certainly not a whiskey. Would you? Whiskies. What have I got? I've got Monkey Shoulder is absolutely awesome. If you've not tried Monkey Shoulder,
Then you should.
I don't know who David's to, but apparently if the tart needs some feeders, I have to give him a shout. You should be calling people a tart, you absolute arsewipe. That's not very nice. Cock muffin. The wee Scorp is awesome though, dude. Where's that wee dude? That wee thing is the most awesomest, faciest little doohickey. You'll probably not see it because it tends to live, it hides down the wee. You can just, if I do this whole zoom, oh bloody hell. Right, do the whole zoomy thing. It's down there, you can just kind of see. It's that kind of arch shape thing down the tunnel. There's its stinger taily. My bob, it's kind of sideways down the tunnel there. This wee dude is awesome, or dudette. This thing is absolutely awesome. Let's not do that. Ah! Is that zoomed in? This one needs an upgrade. This one is very much due an upgrade. Because it's just absolutely webbing the. Is that as far out as we can go? There we go. Stop doing that. Right. Yeah, this most definitely needs an upgrade. I can't wait to get this into a bigger enclosure and just watch it web the absolute living doohickey, because it's actually started to web from the ground to the lid. And so yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting that into a big tank. It's going to look absolutely amazing, I reckon, once it's webbed up everywhere. That's the Huahini, or however you pronounce it. Huahini. Chat chat chat, cheeky muggle. Mate, I will expelliarmus you to
Scotland. It's cold.
Nah, I'll not bring him to Scotland. That's far too close for comfort. I will expelliarmus you. I don't even know if that's the right spell. Bugger off. Monkey Shoulder is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I do actually need feeders. My red runner colony is all but depleted. I think I chucked the last 2 red runners in with my fruit beetles, which actually I need to send some to you, I think, if I recall correctly. You wanted fruit beetles, did you not? I did, but let's not tell anyone. It just sounds so bloody. Yeah, what happened in Brighton stays in Brighton, eh, Dave? Oh, right, okay. You don't need fruit beetles. I thought it was you that was after fruit beetles. I know Mr. Sambo got fruit beetles at Smuggy Realms, but I couldn't remember if somebody else. Here, Gar messaged me and he said, make Scotland win the rugby. And I made Scotland, it was all down to me that Scotland won the rugby. So, didn't be messing. Yeah, you wanted millipedes, but that, I don't even know what to say about the millipedes. Let's just not talk about these stupid things. Correct, Gar does owe me, although he did send me all those rafters, so... But he still owes me. Gar still owes me big time, because France lost, that means Wales won the Six Nations, I believe, possibly. I don't really follow it, but I'm going to say yes, Gar owes me big time for casting my spells and making Scotland win the rugby last night. Right, we got any questions before I skedaddle? Once again, obviously, I need to say, check out Creature Crate. I had no idea this was coming. This wasn't in any way, shape, form, or manner planned. So I speak with utmost sincerity when I say this was a very pleasant surprise. And if you want to get crabs from Lee and Robbie, go and check out the website.
Did they get them from each other then?
Yeah, they probably shared the crabs amongst themselves, the dirty little band pots, and then gave them to me. Filthy, filthy cretins. Yeah, go check out the Creature Crate website, Facebook page, Instagram, social media platforms. They will be there ready to provide you with all your needs and necessities, I would speculate. Sorry, I feel like I missed a question. Yeah, well, every good has to have a repercussion, Mr. House of Bugs. So Scotland won, Huntsman escape. It's the balance of life. Quit your moaning. Tiny slings. I generally will start off with wibbly wobbly white things, springtails. That's the word I'm looking for. Start off with springtails. During the summer, when I was raising lots and lots of slings, I actually went out and gathered. You get little black springtails that are bigger than the springtails you would use in your enclosure. I use a little black springtails. I used to go out with a tub and just catch loads of little black springtails. I would use them. Fruit flies, maggots, very, very, very small maggots are also good, but make sure they're undyed if you're buying them from a shop. Maggots were also pretty good because you can't really hurt your spider in any way. Fruit flies, very tiny roach nymphs, micro pinhead crickets. There's loads of things you can do. If they're really small, sometimes I'll squash the head of the animal, the cricket or roach or whatever, so that it's still moving about to attract the prey. Just catching up on the chat. Bits of mealworms, yeah, that's a good one. And very, very small ones. I don't know if the raft spiders Gar sent me, when I moved them into their tubs, I saw them taking springtails. All right, that's a new one. Gnats in the gnats. But basically anything that's small enough. As I say, I used to use loads and loads of teeny weeny maggots, and some of the spiders absolutely loved them. As I say, the little black springtails are pretty good. I figured it wasn't a purposeful gnat outbreak. Any other questions? No? No more questions? Anybody? Dairy cows, yeah, isopods, springtails. Yeah, springtails are absolutely brilliant. Springtails are absolutely brilliant. Dairy cow isopods, I suppose if you've got enough. Fruit beetle grubs, not. I mean, they generally tend to be a wee bit bigger. If you can find some of the smaller beetle grubs, they would probably suffice as well. But even the bigger grubs, none of my spiders ever seem particularly keen on. But I know some people do use various grub types. To feed things. Of course, we forget sometimes. You know. Oh, definitely. I'll drop you a message, Midgar. Yeah, definitely. I'll drop you a wee PM after we're finished here. You big, awesome, hunky chunky fella, you. Yeah, I mean, I think we sometimes forget that some of these tiny spiders can actually take on sort of relatively decent sized prey items. I mean, I've seen some of my Eresis, tiny little Eresis slings take down cockroaches, nymphs, that in comparative to them are almost twice their size, although it is a roach nymph. Compared to them, they'll take it. Oh, I don't want it now. I thought you were going to send me donuts. It would take weeks to get here, and would. I was looking forward to my mouldy donuts. Yeah, Eresis, as I say, Eresis for being, they can be tiny little spiders. You chuck in something twice the size of them, and they will go for it. Eresis are awesome. I do like.
That's your bedtime in 10 minutes.
It's back. What do you want? What do you want? I didn't understand a word of that. It was just blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they might be a bit nasty by the time they got to me. But hey, you know, I'm Scottish. I'll eat anything.
Within reason.
Within reason. I am a wee man, I am a wee man. Look at me, I'm so wee. I'm a wee man, I'm an umpty, and I'm sitting on my daddy's knee. Tony Jump! You're a nugget. What are you? Ah! You just pumped on me. Go away. You stinking little rat bag. Right, go. Go and annoy a dog or something. So yeah. Oh, have you made a start? My mate, Fabian. I'll not use your real name because you might not want me to use your real name, Brian. Fabian is getting some Milko Froggos. Similarly, or the same as what I have. So that's him informing me that he's got his drainage layer and his netting in place. I have got a drainage layer and netting in place. Also, I'm just realising my phone's unplugged, which means the battery is probably getting ridiculously low. Oh, what's that thing there? What is that? What is that? Bog off. Creature of the...
Daddy.
The problem at the moment with trying to sell anything is you can't particularly use the words for sale, especially on Facebook, because they will shut a site down. I was almost about to say something else. They will shut a site down faster than you can say splickety splamity. I lost the original Inverts UK because I think somebody posted, or it had so many strikes against it because people were posting for sale items. So as Dave has said, if you've got loads, it's worth contacting suppliers like So Many Legs, Spider Shop, Creatures Crate if they're going to do livestock, Venomous Visions, to name a few. They may be interested in taking bulk loads. You can post a picture with something along the lines of, I have excess amounts of these, I'm looking to rehome or whatever. A lot of places you're just going to be very careful of your wording, or the admins or / Facebook will remove the post. Feel free to join Inverts UK if you're not already, and post in Inverts UK that you have a surplus supply of cars on your shoulder. Private message me if you're interested or something along those lines. As long as it doesn't say, I have a annoying child for sale, please take it off my hands, you should be all right. And yeah, shops are dying out for stock of stuff just now as well, as Dave says. So, but yeah, if you've got a huge supply of something, just very carefully word it on. It's always worth dropping a message to the admins of any particular group as well, and just saying, look, do you mind if I post? This is how I'm going to word it. Is it okay to post this? And then they'll either say yeah or nay, and then that avoids anybody getting into any trouble.
Box.
Anything further? Any other questions? Because I'm going to skedaddle soon.
Anson, it's your bedtime in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, with eBay again, I think you've usually got to sell them. I could be wrong, but I think for a while, and it might still be applicable, is you had to sell them as feeders.
If you're watching that, you've got 10 minutes.
It had to be, you know, I'm selling these items as feeders. Although, because I don't think you're allowed particularly to sell live invert pets on eBay. I think you have to kind of get round it by labeling them as feeders, but maybe that's changed. I don't know, but certainly last time I was kind of browsing, that's how everything was labeled up. Oh, it's a very small bowl wrap, it doesn't really pop.
But the big bubble part so loud. You can hear it.
Yeah. I think any I think any old expanding foam will do. I've got, dude, can you go and grab that for me over there? Dude.
Anson, go and get that tin of spray.
Get this,
The big black
get
tin of
that
spray
for Daddy. That's a very dude. I got this for me pops, which is no nonsense expanding foam. If you, I think basically just make sure that it's free from, you know, chemicals, as chemically free as you can. The best person to ask would be Steve from Transatlantic Enclosures, but he gets his out of, I think he said he goes to like B&M or Poundland or Home Bargains or one of these places. So it's not, you know, he picks up a can of expanding foam for like a quid or two, which is obviously not anything particularly special. And as we all know, Steve, you know, is a master of background creations. I say he's a master. He's not at all. He's not at all. There are other people that. There you go. Robbie is. Have a kid, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Go live on YouTube, they say. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, there's Robbie. Robbie might be interested.
Daddy.
There you go, Robbie. But yeah, in terms of expanding foam, I think pretty much as long as you give it long enough to dry and cure, and for any build-up of fumes to sort of evaporate and escape, I think pretty much anything is more or less okay. But as I say, speak to Steve at Tarantula Task Enclosures, or go on Facebook and join the Exotic Pet Enclosure Design Group. I'm an admin on there with Steve, but there's also other guys that do absolutely incredible backgrounds and stuff, enclosure builds, designs and such like. The other admin team are absolutely incredible, and Steve shouldn't get all the credit for it. So that's what I'm saying right now. And Steve, if you see this, guess what? The other guys are just as better than you, Mr. Big Head. And if you don't see this, you're still a twat. Yeah, as I say, I plan on using this stuff at some point. I don't know when or what I'm going to do with it yet, but that's my plan. But as I say, check out Tarantula Task Enclosures and speak to Steve. He uses expanding foam and polystyrene and stuff in loads and loads and loads of his enclosures. Well, Lily, if you message the Creature Crate on their Facebook page, would be my recommendation. If you go and like the Creature Crate page and message them through there, I would guess that's probably going to be Screwfix. Yeah, my brother's actually a manager for Screwfix as well. Screwfix sell the stuff. I think that is actually from. Is that not? I think that stuff's from Screwfix. Is it not? I could be wrong. That was my father's that I have acquired. Yeah, see, yes. There we go. My brother's a manager for. I am Thor. It's the most disappointing Thor hammer ever. I feel, hold on. Let's be Thor. Look, hold on. Don't steal my Thor hammer. I'm going to be Thor. There we go. No. That's my moody Thor face. Anyway. All right, Jaden. Hope you're well, my man. I hope you're well indeed. No nonsense. That is that stuff, isn't it? Yeah, no nonsense. There we go. I could tell you just now, Jaden, if you want. I'll save you an hour and a bit of your life. We got. Do you want me? So we got Creature Crate official sticker. We got the really big, cool, awesome sticker with stings and things on it. We got sweeties that Wee Man has. I've not eaten any of these. Wee Man has eaten most of. We got a really cool, awesome. I've got Crabs t-shirt, and we got the really cool, awesome. I've got Crabs mug with Lee Gave Me Crabs. I wrote a song called Lee Gave Me Crabs. I think it's on my greatest hits compilation. Because Lee indeed was the first person to ever give me crabs. I think he caught them from Robbie. Robbie gave Lee crabs. Lee gave me crabs, and now it's become a merchandise product. So, who knew? Who knew? I've got crabs. I got them from Lee. Lee gave me crabs. The video's there. It's up on my YouTube channel. So I got crabs off of Lee, and I'm guessing at some point Lee and Robbie have been a wee bit, sharing of the crabbiness. So my conclusion, or my wife's conclusion, was that Robbie gave Lee the crabs, Lee gave me the crabs, and then because I sang a song about Lee giving me crabs, they decided to turn it into a product. So if you want to get crabs from Lee and Robbie, go to the Creatures Crate, and they may possibly have crabs also, actual crabs, as well as crab related merchandise, and you too can be riddled with crab merchandise from those guys. Yeah, me man shouting on you.
Busy.
Everyone wants crabs from Lee. Where is my crab? Oh no, he's greeting.
I'm down to like the last 10.
What's up, dude? What's up? We have a crying child. They have an email. Lee is, yep, I confirm Lee is somewhat of a dingbat.
What? What? Well, get it.
What's he wanting?
He wanted the tablet.
Yeah, Lee, Jaden. Well, I'm getting my names mixed up. Jaden, if you want crabs, go and check out Creature Crate. I'm pretty sure between the two of them, they can arrange to get you crabs. I don't think it's too much of a problem there. They seem to have between them plenty to give.
It's your bedtime now anyway, so there's no tablet time anyway.
There we go, children. And on that note, I suppose it's probably about time for me to skedaddle, because nobody wants to listen to wee man being overtired and crying his little head off. And I've got doggos to feed. Hey, doggo. I have a doggo down here. Come here, doggo. Come here, doggo. Everybody loves a doggo. This is Hayes. Hey, the Hazy doggo.
Hayes has already been on film.
Yeah, Hayes has already been on film. Look how unimpressed he is at being on film. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed at all. Hey, Boyle. Oh, down you go, you great big beast. So yeah, check out the Creatures Crate. As I say, this was not planned in any way, shape, form, or manner. This has been an absolutely pleasant, wonderful surprise from these dudes. And then obviously go check out the Facebook website, Instagram, all that jazz. And don't forget to like or subscribe, whichever format you're on, and see what they've got to offer. They could offer you some crabs. They could offer you some bioactive stuff. They could offer you general chit chat and banter. I'm absolutely sure. So go check them out, please, please. And don't forget to check out their YouTube places, things as well. So I'm going to go and feed the doggos. He's one of 4. Feed the dogs and drink my chorus. And Brian, if you're about, possibly grab a couple of games. If not grab a couple of games. That's that.
Ryan's already logged on.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, thank you ever so much, everybody. If you have no further questions, which hopefully you don't, because I'm saying goodbye. If you do, now is your chance to say them. If not, let's just not prolong this agonizing departure. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for joining me here, and the wee man, and for just being absolutely awesome. Check out each other's channels. I think you can just tap and go and check out their page. From their comments, if you tap on their comments, there should be an option to go and check out their YouTube page. And yeah, show support to one another, because that's what it's all about. Fatal Fangs 3 is on its way. I have a new video. I'm going to pop the lights off. A new video I'm working on, which should be possibly out tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you ever so much, everybody. And we shall say goodbye. You going to come and say goodbye, wee dude? Good. That was good. Well said. Thanks, everybody. Off you pop. Peace out. Bri, I'll catch you on the Xbox in about 3 minutes. Cheers, dude. I'm getting hit with a squishy spray.
Newt, you're nice. Newt likes the garlic and caramelised onion mayonnaise, by the way.
Oh, we've got a cat that likes caramelised onion
And
and
garlic,
garlic mayonnaise. And on that note, with the garlic and mayonnaise loving cat, I'm going to say tiddly pop, off you hop,
Daddy.
and smell you all later, peeps. Thank you so much. Ta-da!